वो दिखाया था प्रोसेस कि किस तरीके से पानी थ्रू हमें हेल्प के थ्रू हम बचा हुआ घी भी निकाल सकते हैं. वो लोगों को इतना पसंद आया कि वो वायरल हुआ एंड देन द जर्नी ऑफ कुक विद पारुल स्टार्ट्स. मुझे भी थोड़ा मोटिवेशन आया कि नाउ आई हैव टू डू सम मोर वीडियोस लाइक दैट और कुछ अच्छा करना है. तो ये बहुत जरूरी है. तो इस तरीके से कुछ लोज आए पहले, फिर एक अप आया, तो ये चलता रहता है. स्टिल गोइंग ऑन. लेकिन वी हैव टू कीप एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग द थिंग्स with the changes. Change is the name of the game, actually. So this is the thing.
Right. I have, my team at the back is giving me a sign and tick on. I know we have questions to ask. So before I, move to the audience, just tell us a little bit, and Shlok, I'd like to start with you. What does your day look like, right? You have a few channels. I know that you dabble into sort of a few other ventures around your first passion of design and product. What does your day look like, right? And also, how much time do you spend and how often planning ahead, scheduling, shooting, scripting, so how much do you plan in advance? And so what does a typical day look like? This will help give some of our aspiring creators also a sense.
No, I'm going to take notes on this.
Okay, yeah. So maybe, Shlok, if you could share some of that. And then also, of all of the three of you could then come in to tell me a little bit about the teams, right? Like how much do you do yourself? How much do you rely on other team members, family members, anybody else who sort of helps you? Because it's the end of the day, it's your business, right? So how do you think about scaling it? So Shlok, over to you.
Yeah, so my day would be very different from what most YouTubers' day would look like, and I would just like जब मैं ऑफिस पहुंचा था उससे I'll start. At 9, like when I reach a studio, हमारा like studio and everything is like organized in a way that shooting things is like very very frictionless. So like even if I have to like turn on the lights, like including the mic and everything, I just have to click one button and everything turns on. So it is like, because we have to create videos almost on a daily basis, so we have to make it very frictionless. The scripting part, shooting part, the editing part, it's mostly right now all is done by our team. I am very much involved in the product and the shooting part, but uske baad, like I don't have any involvement, and it was not always like this. I just help people understand and people learn how to do things and how we can grow and all of that. So I think it's a very much a team effort, and because there's so many ideas, so many creative people give ideas on the scripts and how to shoot or how to make a video better. It turns out a lot better than something that I would personally create myself.
And so how much in advance is it planned then? Like, do you have like you plan today for next month and crowdsource ideas? How does the planning and the shoot calendar and the upload calendar, how early on is it planned?
I'll be very honest, like we have a calendar, we try to plan things, but smartphone launches mein kya rehta hai, it's like very like you would not know there's a launch coming tomorrow. So we just get the device and there is a launch tomorrow, or sometimes we get a device and the launch is in the next 3 hours. So we are not able to plan much, but we try to make videos that are not let's say very videos that are not around smartphone launches, that can be put out in any time. So we just create them in bulk. We try to like record 2 or 3 videos at once and then just put out whenever time is comfortable. So like it's not very much planned, but there is a structure to it. So if I'm being honest,
So
but I'm doing like 30% of the work, 70% of the work is done by the team.
Nice. So I think the key point to note is it was not always like this. I think it's been a journey for you to get to this place in finding the right folks that share your vision, training, and then reaching a place where you feel like you have a team that can actually make this process fairly frictionless.
And also fun.
And fun. Yeah. I mean, everyone wants to work with fun folks. But then I know you're thinking of sort of really scaling, and I know about how you're thinking of the studio, etc. Today, how do you keep sanity in all the videos that you upload? How do you balance the personal and professional life?
So far, I have been just a single person YouTube channel. Like literally everything from uploading to editing to thumbnail, everything is done by me.
Yeah.
So I always make sure that the whole process is seamless and minimal work because I have to do everything. So I kind of keep it minimum in that end, and I still have to keep my audience engaged, and I have been keeping them engaged for like 5 years now.
Yeah.
So I don't do much graphics. So I keep working on the way I communicate things, how to keep them engrossed. So my whole video is like a film. I put a hook at the start, I finish. So I do everything in the communication part. And anyway, now I'm moving on to setting up a team. So yeah, as you said, I'm setting up a studio in Chennai, and I'm also setting up a team. That will then I will start working on things that will definitely need more teamwork, like interviews and getting into other arenas in YouTube. So yeah, big plans coming up.
Okay, I'm gonna now move to the audience questions. I'm hoping I can sneak in one or two fun questions about the future in the end. So let me just toggle over. There are some not questions also. Okay, so we have one which is there something as a channel that is dead? Some videos perform, some do not. So should a new channel be created, or should we keep working on the same channel? It's an anonymous question, but clearly this is something on people's top mind, right? Like, is it to do with the channel? Shall I just abandon this channel and start afresh? Should I keep at it? Anyone can take it. Actually, anyone who's been through this.
I'll be very honest. Like I had a lot of questions. Like people ask me all the time, like how much does a like dead channel, or should I change channel? Should I make several channels? I think it's very much. It's not the algorithm. It's not, because everything is just the audience. So like if you create a good video on any channel, in any channel, like if it has 0 subscribers, if it is a dead channel, if it is like a popular channel, it would work. And like I think that's how the audiences, that's how the algorithm or everything is set up. If you create good content, it will work. Sometimes what people think is like they think good content in terms of what they like, but a lot of times like what you like might not be good content for the audience. So like I think any channel would work. I don't think there's any such thing as a dead channel unless you have a lot of spam accounts or spam followers.
Yeah, you want to comment? Yeah,
I agreed with Sharpe because it's not a question of the dead channel or the views are not coming. First, we have to understand the viewer's taste. What kind of a viewership we have, our channel have, and accordingly we have to create the content. When the content is right and content is good, definitely the views will come. So first thing is to understand the taste and the choice of the viewers, what the viewers want from you. That you will understand out of the many videos. If some videos get the good views and all, then we have to find out what's good in that, what the people like. So this is very important to understand the channel, what kind of a people want to watch that.
Yeah. On behalf of the YouTube team, I completely agree with all of you. One more question which I think is pertinent for this group is Pavan SS has asked this question to say, when you think about expanding in languages, should you is it good to upload multiple language videos on one YouTube channel, or should they create a separate channel?
Never a good idea to upload multiple languages in one channel. I have done that, been there, did that, and stuck to one language after that. Yeah.
That's a straight up answer. I see Shlok also nodding and saying no.
Don't upload like 2 different languages on one channel. Like a channel is supposed to be for a particular set of audience. So if you have like, you can't have one channel for like 4 or 5 very different audiences. So you can't have a channel that has like Hindi content and Tamil content. It can only be like either Hindi content or Tamil content. So if you want Tamil audience, you should have like a different, and that is same for I think also long form and short form videos. A lot of people who watch short form videos, they want to only see short form videos and people who want to see long form videos. It's not the algorithm or anything, it's just that the audience, how they consume things is very different. So it's different audiences for long form.
Just serve the audience and attract the audience with a particular specific, putting out very specific content. They know why they're coming to your channel. It is for short content, it is for Tamil content, it is for long form Hindi content, which is specific in these verticals. So,
I think if the audience is different, then you should have a different channel. But if the audience is same, then you can have the same channel.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, so I have two more questions. One critical question, I think we have 5 minutes, so we'll go around, is if you could tell us what we can expect, right? So what is the new that you're working on? If you give us a little bit of a sneak peek, what is what is exciting you just now, and what can we expect on the channel, outside the channel, so new news from you. And if you could also leave with, one advice. I know it's a cliche, but one advice to the audience in terms of, finding the authentic voice, or any open advice, right? Or just keeping at it, or pivoting, analytics, anything, but the one gyan that you would definitely want to part with. Madan, maybe I'll start with you if that's okay.
Yeah.
We can take one by one. So what's new news? Yeah.
One advice is, no matter how great your videos, always work on your thumbnails, because your thumbnail is like a trailer for a movie. People click on your video only if your thumbnail is good. So no matter how great the videos work on your thumbnail, that's one thing I would say for anyone across YouTube platform. And something new in my channel, I'm going to set up a team. And apparently, I'm happy and part of this panel, even more excited because it's inspired from them. So the way they have set up the team, the office, everything, I watched their vlogs and it's really inspiring. And I thought, I should do something similar because, I can do, but I never did because I was lazy. Honestly, that's the reason. So, but then I saw him putting up a team, and for any creator, being part of a team is very engaging and fun. So I actually missed that fun just by looking at his videos. So I thought, why not start doing it? So that's something that I'm planning to do.
Fantastic. Good luck. And we are 6 million strong and many, many more. We have 3 minutes left. So, Parul, आप क्या काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ नई चीज, and then also if you could tell us some advice.
Advice is keep consistent in your work and try to understand what the viewer wants from you. And the important part is, as Madan says, is a thumbnail. Thumbnail is very important. Give the right message to the public so that the people can click the videos. And important thing is 3 Ds, as I have already told, that the discipline, determination, and regularity is a very important thing. And more important thing is connect with the viewers. Put a poll and ask what kind of a thing they want on your channel, and answer the comments. Very, very important, because people give the comments with a very nice ways. So try to give the answer, find out the time and give the answer, and whatever the criticism is there, absorb it. Try to improve the channel in that way. And what's new on my channel is, very soon I'm starting this new channel of tips and tricks, where you will find the daily kitchen and
I think she meant house. Those videos of Parul do really, really well. And I know that that's something she's been working on. So, exciting stuff.
Okay.
Parul, yeah, we heard you. You're starting a new channel of like tips and tricks for kitchen and home, right?
It's my tips with Parul. Yeah.
Okay. We will be sure to subscribe.
Thank you.
So,
I'll try to make it quick. So there's a lot of things that we're working on. There's like product launches, there's skins, and we're working on clothing lines and all that. But there's one thing that we're really excited about that is हमने एक series launch करने वाले हैं जिसमें we go into like the depths of our country and figure out like very innovative startups in India that are beating like global competition. And I've seen startups like AR glasses and all of that beat Facebook, Oculus, and all these big other companies, and they have been started by like amazing people, and they have been doing it for like 1/10 the price, and it's a whole series of all these startups, and we're trying to like create a very cinematic experience for the audience. It's a very different thing that we are trying this year, and I think we're just excited for the future of technology. But one thing I would say to the audience, because it's like there's a lot of people who are just starting out. A lot of people जो बस start कर होता है, उन सबके दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आते हैं कि कौन से tags डालें, कौन सा description डालें, कौन सा title, क्या thumbnail, and video कैसे structure करें and all of that. I think if you try to find tricks, it will never work. The only thing is like how I think we have done things is and I think what I have understood all the top YouTubers do is they are very close to the audience. They understand the audience on an emotional, mental level, and they know what their audience is inclined towards, how the audience is thinking, and everything about them. So I think anyone who's starting out, just spend a lot of your time understanding the audience and not the algorithm. And I think that works all the time. And I've seen that work for all the channels that are on top right now. So that would be my advice.
That's great advice. Understand the audience, and the algorithm will take care of itself. So be closer to the audience instead of trying to demystify it. I think Parul was also trying to say that your audience की बात सुनिए, comments सुनिए. So thank you. I mean, thank you for everything that you guys do and for your journeys. And I'm glad I've been part of some of these journeys, and it's fascinating. And thank you for sharing your wisdom. Can't wait to see all the new stuff that you will put on new channels, new business ventures, and we hope that we can be cheering for you. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you. Bye, guys. See you.
Awesome. Thank you, Madan, Parul, Shlok, and Nidhi. Truly inspirational stories from these super talented creators.